Hi, good morning, good afternoon. I am Ritesh Arora, the author of transformational fiction and an Amazon bestseller, When the Heavens Smiled. The story that the readers have found to be a page turning, inspirational novel that has helped them to look beyond ordinary and into remarkable. Now, when people understand that there is a writer in their vicinity who can write and write well, good mystic stories, they tend to ask all the questions that have been bothering them. So there is one question that I have been asked over and over again. And the question that people have been asking is, if our soulmates exist, why don't we encounter them these days? Or why don't we encounter them at all? The thing with the soulmate is that it cannot be proved logically, yet they exist, like a lot many other things which exist. Now everybody knows that those lot many things are unexplainable and nobody has ever been able to prove them. For an example, most common occurring thing is love. Nobody around us has been ever able to prove what it is or what it is not. But everybody knows love is. Even the people who deny they are not ready to accept anything beyond logic, even they fall in love. Now, Hindu ancient text, if you read it, it will say that we all are manifestation of divine. And owing to our karmic cycle, we go through many cycles of lives and deaths to appear at some unknown place. And if you understand, to go towards equally another unknown place in the next birth. It's all karmic cycle. In certain reincarnations, our soul gets divided the way stars, plants, and cell divide. And over next few generations, we are scattered over a large part of Earth. As a part of this division, we keep on dividing and we keep on growing, but our souls continue to become gradually weaker. Weaker in virtues, weaker in courage, weaker in karmas. The process of finding those parts of our soul is called as love. Now, in each life, there is a mysterious karmic obligation to find at least one part of our soul, or one of our soulmates, if you will. When soulmates encounter one another and their eyes interact, then at that moment, your past and your future becomes irrelevant, and only the current moment remains. Your center of your operation, which is mind these days, starts shifting downwards towards the heart. The thinking of your mind starts to fade away and the feeling starts to arrive. The love starts growing, the life starts growing, and the godliness starts growing. The signs and coincidence that happen in past with you, you've bumped into somebody repeatedly, you've met somebody very unexpectedly, repeatedly, they start to reveal themselves. All that is beautiful, all that is really valuable, all that is very meaningful in your life and significant starts coming through. In that incredible moment, there will be a strange feeling that scripts off all the human being. You and your soulmates at the bare minimum had been written by one existence. And when that happens, you are closest to the existence. Unfortunately, for ages, we have been continuing to use our mind, and hence we will be rarely finding anybody or any of our parts of soul, or soulmates if you will. Our center has shifted from heart to mind. We start to analyze everything very logically. The mind or the head has taken everything into its hands, and our inner guide, our intuition or our heart, is lying paralyzed. And that is the precise reason why we don't encounter our soulmates any longer. Thank you very much.